I don't know what to say, really. Either we heal as a team, or we're gonna crumble. Inch by inch, play by play, till we're finished. We're in hell right now, gentlemen. Believe me. And we can stay here, get the shit kicked out of us, or we can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell. 1 inch at a time.
That's it! The Browns are going to the playoffs! The postseason is back in Cleveland!
And Jim, 3 years ago, you made that iconic call. The only thing missing is all of you. Well, tonight, everybody is here, and this city, get together, have fun, and celebrate. What a season for your Cleveland Browns.
And the last thing any Browns fan wants to see, Nick Chubb holding his left leg.
Oh, boy.
The Browns making the announcement Deshaun Watson is set to undergo season-ending surgery for a broken bone in his throwing shoulder.
The Cleveland Browns season is over. They ain't nothing more than the New York Jets now.
If there's any Cleveland people listening to us, your season is done. It is over.
I know the men in this room. I know what you're about. I know we're about that fight. This team's gonna fight. That's what we do.
This isn't the same old Browns. This team, they're never out of it. They always believe.
Yeah, get the dog in his mouth. I want to get the dog in his mouth. Yeah. Smack this to the mouth. Turn that up.
Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm coming. Don't.
Yeah, I got my dogs with me.
Don't lose faith in me. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been praying for my soul. Oh, oh. 30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant. 30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at? I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn.
Them early mornings, them long nights, brought us to this moment right here. Down! Through ups and downs, left and right, there's no water in our boat. And we're gonna take this boat the whole way. Yeah?
So without further ado, I'd like to introduce hope. What's my definition of success? Listening to what your heart says. Standing up for what you know is while everybody else is taking it to between your legs. What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can. Being brave enough to dream big. Grinding when you're told to just quit. Giving more when you got nothing left. That's the person that'll take a chance on something that I thought could never happen. It's a person that can see the bright side through the dark times when there ain't one. It's someone who ain't never had nothing and afraid to walk away from. More perfect because they'd rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut.
And it is
never
intercepted by the
waver or
Browns.
change.
The Browns have done this crowd at M&T Bank Stadium.
Accepted by a stranger. It's a person that can take the fears in their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of hate, 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never evolve. I know I can change. We are not enough. We are not the same. You don't have the heart. You don't have the strength. You don't have the will. You don't have the faith. You'll never be loved. You'll never be safe. Might as well give up. Not running away. You don't Reigns.